Hey YouTube, I'm Tek, and this is
Mr. Hinges. What's happening?
And we have Kendra Mancini, the trainer at Fusion Fitness.
Hi everybody.
What's
the
going?
Lovely Kendra Mancini. Let's give her a proper introduction
thank
here.
you.
You know what I mean? Let's give her.
Is that what I'm doing right now?
Well,
I don't know about how
I had
to
to put a little dressing on there. I had to put a little dressing on there.
Just my friend right here.
So, you know.
Well, there it is. There
it is. There.
So Kendra's going to take us through a couple of workouts or a workout of some sort, right?
Yeah, we're going to start with a little bit of foundational work to get myself warmed up. I think this guy's going to join me a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go along for the ride, see what happens here, man. Y'all wish me luck.
Well, the luck has been wished, and we'll see you in a second. Back at it again, Daniel. We are in Fusion. We are rolling around with the top trainer of the world right now. True Grit. She's going to show us what's going down. Right, Mancini?
That's right. Start off
Oh, shoot. You getting nervous?
Getting nervous over here.
What?
Who's joking? All right, what we got?
Alright, let's do some C crunches first. Okay. Just the basics, bring it back down to the foundation because we got to get our shoulders, hips, midsection right here, 360 around.
Okay.
I know I do when I start the lift technique. This is how I always start. And most of my clients always start this way. And 90% of the population needs to start this way. In my opinion. Okay, so we're going to hold it up here, bring our right back out here. Pull the lower back down and use your abdominals to come into your C crunch, right? Put your knees right over your hips. So back, knee joint, and then lift your foot. 90 degree, right? Okay, so hold the contraction and then go back. Right? So now we're creating movement with just the midsection. Okay, talk about foundation, shoulder, hip, right? Okay, so foundation, bring your tailbone up, flex your legs, quads, glutes. So we're gonna make it active. So you're gonna push down on your forearms, pull your elbows back, push your chest out, lengthen your spine. And what I'm gonna look at real quick is I'm gonna check and make sure your hip joint, I'm going from joint, not muscle.
Okay.
So the middle of your joint to the middle of your hip, so get up a little bit. Right there. Okay, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your quads, push your feet to the floor. Midsection, hit your lats, right? That takes it out of the shoulder right here. Lengthen your spine and look right past, right? So this is, you're using your entire body, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, are you ready to break the foundation?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Not up, out. Woo. Bite.
Okay.
Try not to move anything in your upper and your lower body.
Okay, I have a little shoulder problem.
That's okay. Well, then you can just go right here.
Okay, good.
Yeah, yes, back. Woo. Gotta breathe.
Breathe.
Eat his noises. I got
Kendra, what noises do you make?
I have different ones for everything I do. Yeah. So when I teach cycling, I do a motorcycle noise when we go fast.
So Kendra, while you're doing that, tell our viewers, and I mean more so directions to the camera and the viewers out there what you're doing. Explain what you're doing.
So what I'm doing is I'm stabilizing my shoulder, my hips, but securing my lower back and my full posture muscles between the shoulder blades, right? Keeping the neck protected. Underneath my abdominals, they're tight, holding it, and I'm making a movement and keeping my foundation solid.
Okay.
This is important, especially when you're working with the opposite sling system, shoulder and hip, because most people, when they injure one side of their hip, it's going to be their shoulder, opposite side.
So what about, you talked about grit. Like, what can you explain to viewers what that is? And you kind of said something that's really interesting because a lot of people are doing CrossFit these days, but your program's kind of the same, but a little bit different in a lot of good ways.
Well, in a sense, it's a 30-minute program.
Okay.
And it's high-intensity interval training, which is going to take you through your threshold and make the impossible possible for the one person that doesn't think that they can jump or doesn't think they have an injury. And how do they do it? When they learn how to work their muscles and work their energy in a certain way, they can do it. They can be successful in it.
I love that statement though. You just said, make the impossible possible. That's dope.
Yeah,
I
mean, a lot of times people think, well, I can't do that. It's their first word. And it's like, well, no, if you sit back, it's supposed to be challenging. It's not going to be easy. But you sit back and you think about it and you work at it, you can do it.
Right.
Right? So with the program with HIIT, in itself, with it just being pushing yourself to the limit, someone next to you could be doing 2 burpees, you could do 10, but you're still in a group setting, you're both maxing out on your threshold, and you did it.
Right.
So
it doesn't matter what their threshold is, it's your own personal threshold.
Yeah, and you're doing it together, you know? So with HIIT, it's like, we have 3 series. So one's plyo, and my personal works. Me jumping on the set was like, boom! I was like just a big earthquake on it. Learning how to do it, now my focus is jumping high. I put all my power into that. We have strength, which is going to be using the max weight in the amount of less seconds, right? And then we have cardio, which is speed and agility. Okay. Everybody needs that. You need to know when you're going to step off a curb and jump off the other side. Right. You do. Everyday lifestyle.
Exactly. So it sounds like, you guys are like training different aspects, speed and agility, strength, and stabilization, all these core elements that are kind of actually all the different components that you're going to need to be as healthy as you can physically, right?
Yeah, and this stuff, like what we're doing right now, is the base of all of it. Right? Yeah. It's not saying that if you don't know how to do this, you do want to warm up like this, but you're going to get it in these programs.
Right.
You're going to get a little bit of everything.
This little warm up, don't get it twisted. This little warm up,
it's a little warm up.
Do a little something to you.
Yeah. You ready for some bands? These are always fun and interesting.
With it.
Okay.
And we're back. We just got done doing some foundational materials, working out, or just kind of get that body
warming up. Mid-section awareness.
Much, but you guys were just doing
I noticed
killer
you
job. We did swap. I'm gonna try to get some legs like Kendra.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to get some director skills jumping off.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna warm up a little bit. I'm gonna do a little static hold. So I'm gonna time myself for 30 seconds. You're gonna do this too. Okay. So I'm gonna relax my foot. I just want the blood.
You want the blood, guys?
Right here. Just want to get connected. Mind. I'm touching it.
It's not like her legs are big or anything like that, right?
I'm trying.
No, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
It's a lot of hard work.
Yeah. So everyone, genetics are there, but for me, I have to put in a lot of time for my legs.
You're tired, you're cheating.
What?
You're tired, you're cheating.
Yeah.
She's cheating a little bit, guys.
Well, it was a lot of hard work with you. Well, there's a lot of hard work with you, Lee, too, with that old 90s armband on you got there. That's pretty amazing.
If you ever need some math tutoring for the kids, call me up. All right. So, ouch.
Cool, let's get you set up first. Oh, I'm going to scoot you back a little bit.
Just scoot me back, guys.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Are you sweating already, Lee?
Yeah.
So while you getting set up over there, Lee, is there anything that you would like to tell our viewers about anything?
About anything? I went to Swap Meet Louie this all day today.
You were hanging out with Swap Meet Louie?
No, I wanted to Swap Meet Louie, and I was going to go call him, hey, Kendra, I'm tired. Hinges, let's not do it.
Okay.
But I'm glad we did. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that kind of why I got that box at 1:40 in the morning? Were you still up?
I was still up.
Okay.
What were you doing up? Hold it.
Yeah, what were you doing up?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
I was reading.
That's something. That's huge.
It's pretty.
Tell me, what do you feel right now?
I feel that little rear muscle actually makes a muscle.
Yeah.
That's what mine's.
What about your midsection?
Midsection.
Well, can you tighten it in?
Okay.
Pull your lower back in. And try your shoulders a bit. Look straight ahead so you don't compromise your posture in the neck. Yeah.
There you go.
I like shaking like I have.
Is it relax your foot a little bit?
It is.
It's
relaxed.
fuel. When you start to feel it, that's fuel for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Switch.
It's like when you're fasting and you start feeling hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're fasting and you start feeling hungry.
Yeah, I can get past that now.
You know something's working.
Yeah, this is like, I can feel things firing right now.
Can you?
Yeah. Because, I severed my Achilles 8 years ago.
No, Achilles is done. It's okay. Just relax your foot. We're all about here. Stay in the now.
Exactly.
So, why am I shaking like I have what's that?
Don't say it. Don't say it. You need some tutelage.
He's holding his breath. Breathe. Breathe.
And this is
No, blow candles.
She's blowing candles.
So what are we doing right here? This is the leg extension.
Yeah, this is an awesome machine. I love it because it's an alternate. Because a lot of times when you use the regular bar, you don't know what leg is pulling more strength than the other. Right? So this is a great one I love to warm up with and do a workout on to get the independent and then really take the time lead to focus on creating the movement from the hip. Last thing is the knee extension, right? So squeeze the muscle, all of them. Breathe.
Breathing.
Okay. Like I want to hear it.
Yeah, you got to kind of look like you're doing something over here, man.
Brace your abs, though. There you go. Okay.
Palms up because I am here.
Shoulder blades out. Yeah. You feel it? You're in the now?
Yes.
Okay.
Every bit of it.
We switch gears real quick. Kendra and Tek.
Wait.
Slowly
Wait.
roll.
Hold on. Fix your foot first.
Straight.
Yeah, straight would be good. Okay. Up here.
On the plate loaded squat
So
press.
so we're gonna target around the hip. Okay, so we're gonna get glute, a little bit of quad, but primarily we're gonna get glute and hamstring. Okay, we're
Targeting
doing
the
one-legged.
glutes and hamstring.
Okay, because we already did the one-legged quads. And the reason why I was telling you why I do this on my time is because when I'm cycling, I get dominant on one side, right? Life happens too. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna push through the plate. I'm going to stop you at your joint alignment. There's no need to go deeper than that.
Okay.
Push out. Okay. Unshrug your shoulders. Put your hands right here. Yep. Coming back. So you feel that touch. You don't have to go any farther than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm watching joint to joint. Knee, hip. Let it load right here in the glute. Okay, so when it comes down, let it respond.
I feel it right
Now use that to push out.
How's that feel, Tek?
It's good. My glute feels really tight.
It does?
I don't stretch that much.
Was that a... How come you don't stretch very much, Julie?
Yeah, Lee, why don't you stretch very much?
I don't know.
When you do stretch, what kind of stretching do you do?
I can't answer that question because I don't stretch.
At all?
Yeah.
Wow.
That, man.
Yeah. But there's different kind of stretching. There's point A to point B, which is like touch your toes type of stretching. Or there's self-myofascial releasing, which you should just put a piece of pipe underneath your chair.
That hurts.
You got two more. Breathe. That's good. If it hurts, it responds.
So would you say, would it be safe to say, Kendra, moving forward, that Lee should probably be stretching every day prior to his workout?
I think he should start. Go.
Now?
Push.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Relax it, drop it, reset it. You're gonna have a different response. But yes, he needs to start with, because you gotta get flexibility, right? You have to have flexibility to be able to get strength. You already have a lot of strength. It's just that it needs to get flexible so you can get more mobility, more strength.
Oh, we're here with the amazing, and as I was told, the lovely, which is always true, Kendra Mancini at Fusion
Amazing
Fitness.
and lovely.
Amazing
See?
and
Both.
lovely.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
And yoked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ripped out of control, and the epitome of ripped like Jesus, because she definitely has the physicality, she definitely has the emotional, the mental strength, and the spirituality. It's all there.
Well, the cool thing that I, from talking with Kendra in terms of just hanging out, one of the things she's told me was that, one of the things that she gets out of doing the things that she does is being a trainer and helping other people get to their health goals is just helping people feel validated, which I think is a huge thing for human connection. All of us want to feel validated. All of us want to feel like, somebody can understand where they are in their growth. And so that was a cool thing that I think, I heard from you. And it's part of my whole mission too, is to, help other people feel validated and heard, So anyway, there it is there with that.
You feel validated today?
I feel validated and a tiny bit violated as well. So I think I learned from me, my impingements and my flexibility is just, I think I was feeling a little bit down and not being in the present moment with you today. And that was only because I feel like there's so much more that's going on in my mind, not enabling me to be in that moment with you as a trainer, sorry about that. And I feel like I need to learn more about flexibility, and I know that was a great today. I learned a lot about smaller motions and smaller movements and impingements and warming up is huge. And I've never done that, so I'm definitely gonna put out some time each week with you to do that.
Yeah, it's fun.
It is fun.
We're not
it is.
20 anymore, and
No,
that's
we're
not
not.
our. We're not here to be pumping to see who can pump the heaviest.
Right.
Yeah.
We're here to move and be functional.
I like that. Functionality is like the key.
That's healthy.
Yeah. I want to be able to lift myself up with my own. I mean, I can do a push-up kind of, but
here he
I
goes.
can't. What am I doing?
You go. What
am I doing?
What do you want to do, Lee?
Well, you know,
Why am I not in here, man?
There you
we go.
there it is. There. What am I? Are you, okay, I feel like there's like an inside joke. That
No,
I
it's
No,
just
no,
you,
it's
man.
not.
I love it.
So anyway, I'd like to be responsible for myself and be able to.
Awesome.
I like to be responsible for my own health, and I'm not been very responsible lately.
We know what I'd like to
Yeah.
do? I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony.
Nice, nice.
Remember that Coke? Remember that Coke?
I remember that Coke
Yeah.
Why is my head shiny, guys?
Because you worked out, man.
Yeah, you know, sweat on.
I'm glistening right now.
Yeah.
Well, Kendra, I want to say something about Fusion Fitness. Thank you again, Fusion Fitness, for allowing us to be here and work out with this woman over here. And if you're looking for an amazing trainer, you have classes as well. Tell them about the True Grit. I call it True Grit because you got to have True Grit.
Well,
A little
I'm
bit
sure
about,
everybody would agree with you that does the class regularly.
Yeah.
But grit is a HIIT class. It's a high intensity interval training. But we have strength, plyometric, and cardio, which tests your speed and agility. It doesn't really test it. You just apply what you can. Everyone works in a group setting, and we are a team when we do it. Everyone goes at your own pace. However, the results in it are magnificent, and they're true telling. Like you don't need me to tell you what you're doing. You can feel it yourself. If you didn't know how to do a push-up, you're going to learn how to do a push-up correctly. If you jumping, if you never jumped off the ground comfortably, you will learn. If you don't jump, you don't have to jump. So it's those types of things. But I would say the commitment in it keeps you driven to go. The results are just inside and out, and it's proven.
well, there it is there.
Yeah, but that's just one of the many classes. We have cycling. I teach strength endurance classes. I teach, obviously group personal training, rehab, all of these things. And it's been awesome to show you guys what I've put myself time into learning these things to share with you guys and absorb it. You guys absorb it well.
Well, it's definitely been a pleasure. I'm going to come back, check it out. I'm gonna make sure that I take some of these things that you showed me as far as like the stretching and stuff like that, and incorporate it in my daily fitness routine.
Cool.
It's amazing.
Well, how about we maybe videotape a class at some point? The True Grit.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fun.
It's just grit.
Just
You can
grit.
say true
Just
to it.
grit.
It's
I like saying true grit.
You can say true.
It's got to be true, guys. If it's not true, it's false. So
Is it?
it must be.
Oh. There's
How
nothing
about you
for
just
certain.
do it, and then you can come up with a whole new name, and I
There it
guarantee it will be great.
It'll be hard ass grit.
And be like, what the?
Grits. All right, you guys. Well, we're out.
It is
Peace.
there.
Peace out.
Give it one more chance.